Like your music to hit you with a punch? Me too. It's a Kris Barras Band. Hi everyone, Simon here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the episode of Musical Discoveries. Alright, so this episode is the Kris Barras Band. Hope I pronounced that correctly. So they're a four-piece rock band. Yeah. Four-piece rock band with a lot of punch behind them. They are, it kind of hits you in the face, pulls your ears back and says, listen to me. Okay. So they're from the UK. They're from a place called Torquay in Devon, which is in the south. It's where a lot of people go on holiday, Torquay. Very nice part of the world. So they were formed by Kris Barras himself. Now, Kris Barras apparently used to be an MMA fighter. And after retiring from MMA competition, he decided to form a band. I'm glad he did. Yeah. It's a good band. It's a good band. So I believe it is Kris himself on vocals, and they've delivered some albums. Now this is where I feel a little bit late to the party, but I've only just found them, and it was one of those, I was searching for new bands. That's how I came across them. Because part of this musical discoveries is not, you can't expect a band to just jump in front of you and say, hello, I'm here. Yeah, sometimes you have to search out what you want to listen to. And that's how I found this band. Now, they have, at the time of recording this, released 5 albums. So they've been busy. So their first one was called Lucky 13 back in 2016. They followed that up with The Divine and Dirty in 2018. Light It Up in 2019. Death Valley Paradise in 2022. And Halo Effect in 2024. And there's literally just so much good music on all of those albums. If I had to recommend one, I really like the Halo Effect album. Just listen to it from start to finish, you'll see what I mean. Good album. Yeah, you can definitely tell they're improving with each release. Okay. Now, they're putting on a pretty good live show by all accounts. They played a lot of really good and really big festivals all over the place. So, I mean, we're talking some really good ones. Now, they've got a pièce de résistance here, and I'm extremely jealous because they've been touring with one of my heroes. They've been the support act for the Smith Kotzen tour. If you don't know, Smith Kotzen is Adrian Smith from Iron Maiden and Richie Kotzen, who is amazing. Okay, and they've released as a duo. Have released two albums. Yeah. Check them out. They won't be on an episode of Musical Discoveries because, Richie Kotzen and Adrian Smith, they need no introduction, really, do they? But yeah, they've been touring as a support act for them. Now, I did catch something that they had to pull out of a few shows due to injury or sickness or something like that, which is a shame. It is a shame. But huge kudos for being the support act for Smith Kotzen. Yeah, much respect to you guys, and a little bit envious, if I must admit, a little bit envious. But it's all good. So, Kris Barras Band, check them out. Check out all the albums, in particular Halo Effect. Okay, so that's it for this week. I've been Simon. You have been amazing, and I will see you soon.